Today, we're painting a glass Mona Lisa. First, use a large brush to block out the overall shape and motion. With the same big brush, paint the dark side of the form. For the darks, use black or ultramarine mixed with deep red. Gradually build up the overall shadow areas. Treat the cast shadows the same way, slowly shaping the form. While the paint is still wet, work transitions to blend the colors. This keeps the color connections natural. It's called wet on wet. After the top surfaces are established, pick a number 5 watercolor brush. Use it to deepen the neck and side of face shadows. Then switch to a number 4 brush to soften the gray planes of the face. Find the internal structure of the features. With a small fan brush, begin to lay in the heavier tones. Block in the dark grays and the highlights to define light and shadow. Make sure the hair and neck are clearly separated. Work their value relationship smoothly as you transition. Slowly define the chest and clothing with heavier tones. Then refine the internal small shifts in color and form. Some of those shifts come from environment colors. Add a bit of blue where needed. These subtle color treatments help sell the glass look. After you've handled internal transitions, correct the outer shape and pose. Always observe the outside while refining inside details. Work from larger color blocks first, don't jump to tiny spots. Keep observing and pick out the small details as you go. This stage needs patience. Build the form carefully, bit by bit. Gradually bring out the darker carved shadows inside. If the shape isn't perfect at first, you can correct it later. Now start detailing the facial features. Pull small variations out of gray tones slowly. Bring out the deeper accents and internal reflections. You must paint the internal details the face needs. Use a small watercolor brush to define the features. Begin alternating highlights and darks, lift and press where needed. Highlights should emphasize the form, they're found by contrast. Put one clear light spot, then compare surrounding areas to find the right positions. Also emphasize internal reflections and shape blocks inside the glass. Add many small highlight dots across the painting. Remember, not all bright spots are the same, vary the values. Next, detail some lines and textures across the chest area. The glass-like clothing reads as blocks next to blocks, so find the correct placements for those blocks. Then bring the hands into the painting. Pay attention to their volume and changing values. The joints and proportions must be accurate, use contrast to define them. Return and refine the strong glass reflections with small highlights. Also correct the overall form as you go. At this point, the glass Mona Lisa is basically done.